Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. It's about that time. One, two. Have I been bad? You bet I have. Am I glad? No way can I say that. 1,000 laughs wouldn't make me a grinner, but just one sin made me the sinner. I had a girl, I called her baby. She had a man, she called him daddy. Her ring was his, time was mine, and I took his life with her on my mind. I've got a curse grabbing at me, I've got a nurse, she's poking at me. I saw the light, but it got dimmer. Oh, my fat chance, it's getting thinner, it's getting thinner. When I first saw her, now I ain't lying, my tears welled up like I was crying. She had hair like fire, she had a voice like a soft tune, and this had me howling, feeling young and feeling new. But she was tied and I was bound to find a way to bring that love down. If I had some big bucks, I would have surely spent it. I would have paid some other man, I would have had him go end it. But I was broke, so that left just me to go load my 30-30. It dropped some deer and it fed me meat, and it knocked her daddy right off his feet. I've got a curse, it's grabbing at me. I've got a nurse, she's poking at me. I saw the light, but it got dimmer. Oh, my fat chains, it's getting thinner, it's getting thinner, it's getting thinner. So I've done 10 in this state pen. Do I have regrets? I've got about 2. One is my mama, 2 is my baby, 1 is long gone. The other never forgave me. Oh yeah, continuing from last week, I guess those are crime songs. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey Tim. Hello, James. Hello, hey Dad's here. Big Daddy Burge is here. Mom's here too, and Brother Max. And hey over there on TikTok, Arthur, and say hey. Good to see you guys. Hi Rena, hey Michael, how you doing? Kate, thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing the show. Really appreciate the follows over on TikTok and everywhere else. I really appreciate you guys. All right, let's do another one. Getting warmed up here. We're going to the 7th fret, in case you're following along, and using the G harmonica. This song goes just like this. Flossom is asking me, how long have I played for? Oh, just about, so far, just about 10 minutes. I'm going to play for about an hour. A long decades. I started playing in the 80s. Thanks, Florida Rob. If you're traveling down the North Country Fair, the wind hits heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. If you're going down where the snowflakes storm, the rivers freeze and the summer end, would you see for me? She has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling wind. Would you see for me that her hair hangs long and rolls and falls all down her breast? Well, you see for me that her hair's hanging long. That's the way I remember her the best. Now I'm a-wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've hoped and prayed in the darkness of my night and the brightness of my day. If you're traveling down the North Country Fair, the wind hits heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine. Little Bob Dylan for you there. This is a song I wanted to do last week. I didn't get to it. Let me adjust something here so it's not too loud. Oh yeah. Hap! Little mic check for you folks. Yes, we are broadcasting tonight on, did I mention this already? We're on a few Facebook pages. We are on Twitch, we are on YouTube, and we are on Twitter. And when you share this, more people see it. I mean, that sounds obvious, doesn't it? But if you comment, if you tell me what you dig, or just tell me where you're from, that helps more people see it too. I won't explain to you how that happens, but because I don't know why that happens, but it does. Same for you folks over there. How you guys doing? Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much. Okay. Where was I? No, I don't want to do that. Here we go. Living on the road, my friend, gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath is hard as kerosene. Once your mama's only son, but a favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and drifted to your dreams. Poncho was a bandit boy, his horse as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Poncho met his match, you know, in the desert down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word, or so this story goes. All the Federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Poncho left heading south wound up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Poncho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. All the Federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Poncho fell, Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, so this story ends, I'm told. Poncho needs your prayers, it's true, but say a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. All the Federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long out of kindness, I suppose. A few good Federales say they could have had that boy that day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Thank you very much. John Lawrence is listening clear over in South Parkersburg. Hey, thank you so much, John. I'm glad you're with me. Clear over in South Parkersburg. Well, that's quite a ways over there from where I am here in North Parkersburg. Thanks for joining in. Here's a song for you. I could have said that a few times. Thanks for doing anything. Hey, if you're interested in, if you're a musician and you're interested in my streaming and how I make this happen, on my website there's a thing there called Todd's Gear. Todd's gear. They hugged a bit too tight, but it felt too good to hurt. They had a patch of ground, told me a bit of it was my dirt. Gave me love and seed, later pulled it up and it was good to eat. This all went on, it all went on in Grandma and Grandpa's back lawn. Grandpa would say, hey, the rake's over there in the garage. But spiders, snakes, and rats were all hanging out there in my twisted mirage. He was putting used oil on the driveway dirt, keep the dust below our shirts. This all went on, it all went on in Grandma and Grandpa's back lawn. Down, 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 down. Flowers by the hundreds and bees, they were a-buzzing. Each one wanted to get a stinger stuck in me. I can hear my laughing cousin while I'm crying and a-fussing. This all went on, it all went on in Grandma and Grandpa's back lawn. Bow, 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 bow. Now there used to be some chickens, but they're all running around like no head will take the gumption out of any bird. I can see them running now. There they go. There's dinner. All fried and on our plates. Man, they tasted great. But cock-a-doodle-doo, the fresh egg days are through. They flew away like the dew leaves with the dawn. They moved on with Grandma and Grandpa's back lawn. Down, 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 down. Now the grass is all grown over and in the garden sits a trailer. The hugs left with all their might sometime during that last century. But they live on in many hearts and in one simple song called This All Went On, It All Went On. This all went on, it all went on. This all went on, it all went on. Grandma and Grandpa's back along. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's a true story right there. If you happen to be in this room, you can, if you happen to be in this room, you can, oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to flip my picture, my image to mirror image. But if you happen to be in this room, you can throw some, I'm just playing for tips tonight. Just playing for tips tonight. If you happen to be in this room, you can hit this jar. If not, you can go to that place that's out there in the atmosphere that has my name to it and a dot and 3 letters after it. I didn't want to do a commercial, but it's right there at the top of that place that has my name on it with a dot and those 3 letters after it. Moving right along. Really appreciate you guys listening here. I can hear that drink go down in my gullet. Could you hear that? If this tree could talk, he would cuss at us for carving our names in his bark. Happy were we when we cut that old tree, but to him it was way too sappy. Our carving outlasted our love, I guess. A sap stopped a sad, sticky mess. Now you belong to him as I belong to you, and this tree should be showing me some truth. A pocket full of posy is imposing on you as I ring my final thoughts around the rosy. Now, you belong to him as I belong to you, and this tree should be showing me some truth. Yeah. This old tree will run rings around our lives, I guess. And as most folks poke, I shouldn't be reading while I'm singing, but nobody gets hurt when I mess up a line. I was just reading a request for Jimmy Buffett over on TikTok. This old tree will live rings around our lives, I guess. And as most folks post their love on someone's wall, I walk up here each fall and I'll talk to the tree with the scars of the love of you and me. With the scars of the love of you and me. Thank you so much. Thanks for the request too. I do not know any Jimmy Buffett, and I don't know Wonderwall, but I appreciate you asking. maybe one day, I can do, somebody requested James Taylor. I can do James Taylor. I'm fascinated with this. Thank you, Rena. Thank you, Michael. And thanks, Kip. Thanks, everybody. I'm fascinated by this song, and I have been for years, and I'll take every opportunity I can to play this James Taylor song. Make sure I got the right harmonica. Marty Robbins, yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I need to learn some Marty Robbins. That Devil Woman, you know that song Devil Woman by, is that it? Devil Woman, that's a good song. I think that's what it is, Devil Woman. Not to be confused with Evil Woman. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made, put it into you. I walked down this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. I cannot make it any other way. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I just can't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Walking my mind to another time, my back turned towards the sun. The Lord knows when a cold wind blows, it can turn your head around. There's hours of time on the telephone line, talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you, baby. Thought I'd see you one more time again. Thought I'd see you. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Tell me where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Quite a few people here hanging out on various platforms, and let me know who's the farthest away here. Thanks, Mike. Mike's in McConnellsville, Ohio, probably, likely, or thereabouts. Here's a song from 2010. Wayne Riley's at a truck stop in South Carolina in his camper. Well, how's it going there? Going down to Florida. Going down Florida way. I hear they have tadpoles the size of mercuries down in Florida. That's my song. It's called Going Down to Florida. Thanks for following me over there on Twitch. I'm trying to sort out how I want to do this next song. Get well, oh, get well. Get well, get well. I can see by your eye, you're not the kind of guy who would fare well on the other side. So get well, oh, get well. Get well, get well. Hell's only halfway full, you fool, and some say heaven may not even be true. So get well soon. see by your eye you're not the kind of guy who would fare well on the other side. So get well soon. Yeah. Oops, distorting there. Thank you so much. Can you do Blackbirds by the Beatles? I cannot, but I can do a song from the same album. I think I can. If you're still with me. Are you still with me? I did it last week, but I'll do it again. I have a song. Yeah. Hey, George. So let's try this. And this is as close as I can get to Blackbird. Blackbird, but I'll do a complete song. That's all I know of the other one, the actual request. A lot of songs out there. I haven't learned them all, but I plan on it. Come on in. Come on in. Somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. One day his woman ran off with another guy, hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that. He said, I'm gonna get that boy. He booked himself a room. No, wait. So one day he walked in the town and he booked himself a room in the local saloon. Rocky Raccoon slipped into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill. Called herself Lil, but everyone knew her as Nancy. She and a man who called himself Dan were in the next room at the hoedown. Rocky burst in, grinning a grin. He said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. Ooh, but Daniel was hot and he drew first and shot. And oh, Rocky collapsed in the corner. Now the doctor came in, stinking of gin, proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, you met your match. Rock said, Doc, it's only a scratch, and I'll be better, I'll be better, I'll be better as soon as I am able. Now Rocky Raccoon fell back in his room, won't let to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out, he left with no doubt to help with good Rocky's revival. Woo! Thank you very much. Well, that's as close as I come to that Beatles song right there. Okay, let me do a couple more for you here and call it a night. I'm glad you all joined me. Less talk, more music, as they say. Song. Very quiet. Shh. Be quiet. Can you hear it? It's coming. The song is coming. It's very quiet. Me and My Uncle by The Dead. Is that it? Me and My Uncle? I used to know a song called My Uncle Used to Love Me, But She Died by Roger Miller. My uncle used to love me, but she died. A chicken ain't chicken till it's licking good fried. Keep on the sunny side. My uncle used to love me, but she died. Thank you very much. Our conversation was short and sweet. It nearly swept me off my feet. I'm going back in the rain, ooh, and you are on dry land. You made it there somehow. You're a big girl now. Bird on the horizon, sitting on a fence. He's singing his song for me at his own expense. Well, I am just like that bird, ooh, singing just for you. I hope that you can hear Hear me singing through these tears. Time is a jet plane, it moves so fast. But oh, what a shame if all we share can't last. I can change, I swear. Ooh, see what you can do. I can make it through. You can make it too. Love is so simple to coin a phrase. You've known it all along, and I'm learning it these days. I know where I can find you in somebody's room. It's a price I had to pay. You're a big girl all the way. A change in the weather is known to be extreme, but what's the sense of changing horses in midstream? I'm going out of my mind with a pain that stops and starts, like a corkscrew to my heart. Ever since we've been apart. Thank you. Bob Dylan song for you. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you supporting me at the page on the internet that bears my name. My name's Todd Burge. Hey, Wayne, good to have you here, man. Any way you slice it. Any way you slice it. Hope you have a safe trip down Florida way. Hey, you like that poster? Somebody says, nice poster. What is that poster? Yeah, it's Pokey Lafarge, Ruthie Foster, Fred Eaglesmith, Rose Cousins, R.J. Cowdery, played on February 12th of 2017 on Mountain Stage, and I hosted that show. That was a pleasure. That was a great, great show. We closed the show by doing Woody Guthrie. Hey, Tanya. Thanks, George. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Tim. Oh, now my eyesight's not good enough to see who was saying nice poster. It's actually Mountain Stage. Hi, Mountain Stage. Hello there, Mr. Mountain Stage. Gotta love Mountain Stage. Okay, I'm gonna do one more here, at least, and buckets of rain, buckets of tears, got all them buckets coming out of my ears. Buckets of moonbeam in my hand. Got all the love, honey baby, you can stand. I've been meek and hard like an oak. I've seen pretty people disappear like smoke. Old friends will arrive and friends will disappear. If you want me, honey baby, I'll be here, I'll be here. I like your smile and your fingertips. I like the way that you move your lips. I like the cool way you look at me. Everything about you is bringing me misery. Little red wagon and a little red bike. I ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the way you love me, strong and slow. I'm taking you with me, honey baby, when I go, when I go. Life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must do, what you must do, and you do it well. I do it for you, honey baby, can't you tell? I do it for you, honey baby, can't you tell? I do it for you. Hey! Woo! I'll do it for you, honey baby, can't you tell, can't you tell? Thank you very much, everybody. So I have shows coming up in here later in the, I guess in March. I have a show in Morgantown. I'll be playing in Akron, Ohio. I got a little tour. I'm setting up a tour for July, where I'm going to be staying mostly on the East Coast, but we're going to announce that a little later. Working on that in the next couple weeks. A little tour. Oh, I'll be in Elkins too. That's not until fall, but Thank you so much. Thank you so much over on TikTok. Thanks for the new follows here on in this new world of TikTok. Thank you everybody over on Twitch. Hope Wayne Riley be safe going down there. Thanks for everybody on YouTube and you Facebookers and you Twitterers. We've streamed on all these platforms tonight, and I appreciate you guys hanging in there. Thanks for the support that you give me at toddburge.com. I could not do it without you, and I really do appreciate you helping over there. Okay. Once again, if you're a musician, I know a lot of musicians watch this show, and you're interested. I get a lot of questions. I can't keep up with them all. A lot of questions about my gear, from my mics to the way I'm plugging into my iPhone on TikTok to all that stuff, the computer I use, the cameras and whatnot. It's all at Todd's Gear at toddburge.com. Todd's Gear. Okay. All right. Hey, really appreciate it. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, Florida Rob, Rena, and Max, and Mom, Dad, and everybody else. Love you guys. Bye.